The biggest robbery in football history. Lionel Messi has won. Lionel Messi has robbed yet another Ballon d'Or award. And enough is goddamn enough. Before we get into this, what is the Ballon d'Or? The Ballon d'Or is basically a golden ball given to the player that had the best season in the calendar year. Basically the best player in the calendar year. And the Ballon d'Or themselves had this criteria they released, which is criteria to become a Ballon d'Or winner. 1. Individual performance, crucial actions, and impressive on-field behavior. Yeah, behavior! Lionel Messi's behavior against Netherlands was so goddamn beautiful, going at a 90-year-old manager with a goddamn heart disease and shouting at him to his face, disrespecting him. That was definitely on-pitch beautiful behavior, right? And let's not forget doing the camera whoa against the Netherlands player outside the pitch and literally causing a fight on the pitch. And if I do remember, literally grabbing the ball mid-game. So Lionel Messi definitely takes the behavior section. 2. Vital role in the team and honors. And I have to admit it, Lionel Messi was so goddamn vital and important with PSG. Obviously PSG going to the final before Messi joining in. After Messi joined, PSG fans, they expected the Champions League. But instead they couldn't even get to the quarterfinals. And did nothing and then went to the MLS. So vital, yeah. Definitely ticks that box. Okay, that's club. Okay. He was so vital for Argentina, obviously. 95% of his goals being, or should I say 98% of his goals being by penalties. And you know, before Di Maria he hadn't achieved anything with his international team, but after Di Maria came, obviously Di Maria gave him 2 trophies. But no. 3. Be fair play and classy on field. Be fair, yeah, he was definitely so fair and classy with his old club PSG. When he didn't show up for the game and instead went to and do like an advertisement thing in Saudi, disrespecting his and respecting his club and respecting the fans of the club by not showing up to the game. Or was it training? I'm not sure about that one, don't call me out. Okay, now let's put all the jokes aside and let's stay serious for one. The fact that I'm wearing a Manchester United shirt and I'm about to defend a Manchester City player just speaks goddamn volumes. But I'm not necessarily defending a Manchester City player in this situation, I'm defending the goddamn truth. The fact that Erling Haaland is not winning this Ballon d'Or is the biggest robbery in football history. How does a player that dominated the Premier League to the point where fans all around the world literally called the Premier League a farmers league, winning the Premier League, being the top scorer of the Premier League, winning the Champions League, being the top scorer of the Champions League, being the best player of the Champions League, winning the FA Cup against Manchester United, obviously in the final 2-1, but still winning the FA Cup as well. But you decide to go and give it to a player that played good for 7 goddamn games. Did you really give it to the best player of the year? Or are you giving it to the best player of the week? A 7-game tournament is literally just a week of performance. And I like how Messi fans go on social media, oh, Messi did it in his generation, he did it in the past, he did it in the present, and he's doing it in the future. I did not know what he did, but now I do understand what he did. Keeping up, or do you mean stealing awards from other players in every goddamn generation? Let's take it back to 2010. Iniesta and Xavi, 2 teammates of Lionel Messi back in Barcelona. They won every single trophy as Messi back in the day because they were in the same team, right? And on top of all of that, they have won the World Cup as well. Obviously Iniesta scoring the last minute goal against Holland to win Spain the World Cup. Who did they give the Ballon d'Or? they gave it to Lionel Messi. They gave it to Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi obviously stealing that award. We come to the present day, and every Messi fan is barking to the fact that Messi deserves this award because of the World Cup. But when it came to Iniesta and Xavi, they did not deserve that award, right, Messi fans? And then we move on to the year 2019, similar to Haaland, but instead this is a defender. I know defenders are so goddamn unlucky when it comes to award shows, when it comes to the Ballon d'Ors. Again, as a Manchester United fan, I can't believe that I'm about to defend a Liverpool player. Back in 2019, Van Dijk won the Premier League, Champions League, over 20 plus clean sheets for his team. Premier League Best Player of the Year and the Champions League Men's Player of the Year award as well. It's already hard enough as a defender or a goalkeeper to win this goddamn award, and even getting praised in general. It's so hard for defenders and goalkeepers to get praised for performances, and they'll always talk about the attacker, but this year a defender accomplishing all of these things, you couldn't even give it to him. Then we go to the year 2020, Lewandowski. I genuinely feel so goddamn bad for that guy. It got cancelled due to Corona, which makes no goddamn sense. You couldn't even give him digitally. And then we move on to the year 2021. A lot of people say that Messi robbed this one as well, but you know what? I'll not give my opinion on this. I'll leave that to you guys in the comment section. The fact that Lionel Messi wasn't even the best player for his own goddamn club back in PSG. He didn't do anything in PSG. This brother was so goddamn bad in PSG that the fans of the own club were rioting outside the club's stadium just for Messi to get kicked out of the club. But let's not forget, they gave him the Ballon d'Or because of his performance in the World Cup, right? This brother wasn't even the best player in the World Cup tournament. How in the world will you sit in front of my face, look me dead in the eyes and tell me that Mbappe did not have a better performance this World Cup? He wasn't even the best player in that Farmers League that he played in, because that was Kylian Mbappe. But Erling Haaland, even though you won the treble, you won the UEFA Super Cup, you won literally every goddamn trophy possible, there is one thing that you lacked and did not win that caused you to lose the Ballon d'Or. And no, it's not the World Cup trophy. No. It's the fact that your name is not Lionel Andreas Messi. The biggest robbery in football history. Let's see what the people are saying online. Another robbery loading. Most goals, most assists, most GA, yeah. Even the thing that Messi used against every Messi and Ronaldo debate. GA, G/A, the goal ratio is better. Man, screw your goal ratio. 4 hat-tricks in 19 matches. Treble. Like I said before. Unreal. Genuinely unreal. Like I said before. Iniesta 2000 World Cup winner, Club World Cup winner, Super Cup winner, Spanish champion. Unreal, man. Unreal. Neymar 2015. Okay. Messi deserved the 2015. Oh, this one right here. Nah, we need to talk about... Okay. I know this video is about Messi, robbery and everything, but you know what? I don't want to make this about Ronaldo. I love Luka Modric, right? Don't get me wrong. Ronaldo, 100% deserved. Van Dijk 2019. Look at this, man. 20 clean sheets. 2020, obviously, due to COVID, did not happen, which is just stupid. 2021, controversial again. I will keep it to you guys. Messi won it. Unreal, man. Just literally unreal. It's just sad and sick and I don't know. Welcome to the club. And I like how when they gave it to Messi in 2021, they gave Lewandowski this plate just just so he could feel happy about himself. And ladies and gentlemen, that exact plate is coming back, believe it or not. Enjoy your little plate. And that is it, man. This is probably the rawest video I've ever did and the most serious video I've ever did. Well, Lionel Messi, just know one thing, that the streets will never forget these robberies. And while one had to work so hard for his Ballon d'Ors, the other. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. At the end of the day, we have to move on, and yeah, it is what it is. The media chose their side years and years ago, and there's nothing you could do about it, unfortunately. And again, the biggest robbery in football history. Gracias.